in light of everything going on social media, I'm sure all of you have heard everything.
Like seriously guys, when is this war gonna end? Just when we think that the war had ended, it will be as if it's starting all afresh again. Right now guys, you know Korra and her heirs are in the court, and few hours ago her heirs came out to share with his fans and even mock Korra in the process. He announced to his fan that he has slammed his heirs with a restraining order, making the announcement in a video. Guys, I posted that video, you can go watch it. And he said the madness is finally over. He said that it's now official that he have a restraining order against his ex Korra for harassing him for 2 years by making false narratives about him and saying he was abusive. He said he proved it in court that she was wrong. He claimed that the judge has granted the restraining order. He said he has no desire to talk about his divorce and marriage to Korra anymore, and it is 100% over. He said she can no longer talk about him unless she wants to go to jail or get deported. He claimed the harassment affected every aspect of his life, including his ability to maintain relationship with other humans. And guys, the same person that claimed that Korra has been restrained from talking about him, and he also will not never talk about his heirs anymore. He was there, guys. He called her a scammer, and he also called her a psychopath. Guys, like seriously, what is this all about? Like seriously. So guys, he told his fans that there has been a restraining order against Korra, but guys, in everything, looking at it very well, looking at everything that he is doing, it's very obvious that he's envious, he's jealous, and the fact that Korra does what she does to earn is making him angry. Guys, in his court document, he demanded $67K from the mother of his children. From the look of things, guys, he just wants to get back at her because Korra served him with a restraining order in 2022 for yanking off their baby from her boss when she was trying to feed her. So this has gotten him and he just wants to retaliate with serving him a restraining order. Guys, hear what Korra had to say about this whole thing.
I feel very empowered. I feel very grateful and empowered that I took that step for that GoFundMe. Imagine if I didn't take that step for the GoFundMe to be able to be empowered to fight crazy stuff like this. What would have happened? Most of you have heard what is going on social media. You've seen everything. I'm headed to, actually not headed to court. I'm coming from speaking with my lawyer. Guys, thank you so much, Activate. You guys have seen everything going on social media. There's really not much to say, but to say thank you. Thank you guys so much for empowering me because I wonder what I would have done in a situation like this if I have not gotten anything to be able to pay to give a response to crazy stuff like this that is happening. I love you guys because imagine if I was not empowered to do anything in this situation right now as I'm speaking to you guys. What would have been my story? What would have been been the outcome of me? Thank you guys so much. The GoFundMe is still on there. You guys know what's going on. You know what's happening. I don't need to come here to say anything else, but to just say that I'm so grateful that I have been empowered and I have lawyers that can deal with this. I'm so grateful. If you don't know what's going on, it's all over I think it's all over the internet space by now. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful because if I didn't have a reserve to be able to deal with this, I would be right now coming on here to cry and say, oh, my boy is me, cry and to talk about my life. But because of you guys, that's not the situation today. You guys have given me peace of mind because you have helped me. You have contributed to a fund that helps me get legal help when I need it. And because of you, right now, I am not crying like they want me to cry. I am actually grateful. I'm coming out and grateful as opposed to coming out and crying. And so I'm just so grateful to you guys because this will never be possible without you. ever. So thank you so much. And of course, it's a legal issue, so it's not something you come on social media to thrash out. Once it's legal, it's thrashed out in the courts. I love you guys because of what you guys have done for me via the GoFundMe, which is still up. Fresh, fresh, fresh and new, a new case every other day. But because I am covered and I'm still being covered by you guys via the funds from the GoFundMe, I'm able to trash out issues that are happening, and I'm so grateful. For the sake of my sanity and for the sake of the health of my page, kindly do not mention any other parties on my page. Do not mention anybody, and anything that is not positive has no bearing on my platforms. I will fight for my pikin. I'll fight for my babies. And that's what I've learned. And that is it. And that's that about that. I'm not the first black woman to be divorced. I'm not the first black woman in the whole of the United States. I'm not the first black woman to be entangled with a person that I need to be separated from. I'm not going to be the first black woman that has been divorced for over 2 years but has been constantly harassed. I'm not going to be, and I'm not going to be the last. But you know what is happening? My fans and my lovers have finally empowered me to do the needful. And the fear is making them run helter-skelter, run kitty kata kata, run like a headless chicken. The fear is making them run mad. But we move. I love you guys and you love me too, and I'm grateful. That's all I have to say.
Guys, did you hear that? Did you hear what Korra just said? In the midst of all, she made it clear that, okay, there are some kind of restraining order because she said that they shouldn't come to her page to say negative things about anybody. So that is like she telling them to stay away from bringing words from him to her or coming there to instigate her against him. So right from time, guys, we know Korra has always tried her best to stay away from whatever that had to do with her ex. It's just that sometimes he calls her out with his rude way of calling her names. And Korra mentioned there, she said, I will fight for my pikin. Just as she sang in her song, she said, I will fight for my babies. This is a reply to her ex-husband who announced that he has filed a restraining order against Korra. He said if anybody should hear Korra say anything about him, that they should call him and he will call the police immediately, that he has them backing him up. Guys, if you are Korra Obidi's fans, this is the time to start showing that support. Yeah, a lot of fans have been supporting through the GoFundMe fund that she raised. And yeah, after filing several court documents, Korra Obidi's husband, Justin Dean, wants to end the 50-50 co-parenting. He just wants to have custody of the children. In the fresh court documents, filed on Friday, June 7th, 2024, he requested the judge to modify the child custody order and grant him sole and physical custody permanently after the June 24th hearing. Guys, because it's not June 24th yet, so fingers crossed. And like I said, if you are Korra with these fans, you should continue to pray for her. He also requested that her visits should be accompanied by a professional and for 2 hours only once a week. So it's like saying that he has custody of the kids right now from 12 to 2 on Sundays until June 24th. Like seriously. Right now he's saying that Korra must be supervised by a professional when seeing the kids. The person's fee will be paid by Korra herself, not him. This is pure wickedness, guys. Like seriously, this man is like, I don't know. I just hope Korra will be able to overcome this one. Like seriously, this one I go market, see what I buy come. What I ordered for versus what I got. Guys, the hearing will be on the 24th of July. So guys, if you are Korra's fan, you should be praying for her. Yes, he no longer wants Korra to have custody of her children. That's why she said she will fight for her babies. Guys, pray for Korra so she can get custody of her kids. a mother knows how it feels when her kids that she carried for 9 months is being taken away from them. The man doesn't know the pain she went through. All he wants is just to make her feel pain. All he wants is just to make her feel bad. That's why he's doing all this to her. But a mother is a mother. If they should take those kids from her, it will be he knows it will really hit on her. What Justin Dean is doing, he is doing because Korra has already served him a restraining order before, and he is doing in a retaliation to what Korra has done. A lot of requests he made on that restraining order was denied. He kept making the request because he wants to get back at Korra. Thank you, beautiful people, for watching. My returning subscribers, old subscribers, new subscribers, and even you coming across this channel for the very first time. God bless you real good. I do appreciate you a lot. Kindly hit on subscribe button if you have not subscribed before. Like and share, and I'll catch you in my next one.